Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, wow, man, oh man, things got tough today. Am I right? Holy geez. So we're gonna coach you up. We're gonna go through how I was able to get back into Diamond just to collect the chests, and we're gonna talk about where we need to go next because it's extremely confusing, and we potentially have a couple of roadblocks coming up. So. Yeah, guys, enjoy the videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate it if you throw in that code CHICKEN into the shop. So yeah, where do we start here? Where do we start? So this base, this was the one that I was having the most success with at 5 ER. Crucial thing to note, critter launchers are what makes this base a fizzle base. Most guys don't fizzle against it. As you can see, almost everybody finished it, and it just comes down to time. Those fizzles were mostly on my end. But, yeah, we'll go over the attack in a sec. The attack is crucial, but I want to talk about the tech tree first, because this is interesting. So look at all the stuff. I've skipped a lot this season, as you can tell. I mean, I could add boom cannons. I could add, you know, a bunch of stuff right now, but I think what's going to be better is 6 ERs and the building health, which we're relatively close to getting. If I could get rank 22, then we would be at the building health on our next chest, but we're not going to be, so... yeah, we might have to take one in gold. I don't know, but yeah, that's the plan for right now. Is 6 in building health. But this is interesting. If we look down here, if you guys have been following along on the path, we don't have any of these defenses. So apparently, I'm not 100% sure on this. You guys let me know in the comments. Apparently, what happens on these tech nodes or these multi nodes is if you don't have the defense, you can't unlock the node. So you can't go that way. So my plan was initially get building health and to get troop damage first. But I don't know if that's going to be possible now. So we might have to go back and unlock something. And I'm thinking that's something out of the 3. Well, I mean, it's going to be boom cannons because we got heavy choppers coming up. You know, that'll help a little bit. Also, guys, if you didn't know already, don't upgrade the cryo bomb. For whatever reason, it doesn't do anything still. I don't know why they have it like that, but, you know, because they could level it to where it does more freeze and more slow duration and more damage, but... For whatever reason, it doesn't do anything when you upgrade it, so don't make that mistake. So yeah, a couple important things to note there, I think. Just if you're planning on going on 6, make sure you've got one of the defenses. Like I said, we'll probably get the boom cannons, but for now I'm going to hold off because we want that building health first. That should secure our diamond, maybe even get us into rank 22 is what I'm hoping. So that's the plan for right now. And going 6 without building health... Apparently, also, that's really bad. I went against a few 6s today. We can actually show you, I believe this one was a 6. And even with, like, the shock binds and everything, yeah, this is a 6. Just pretty much just a walk in the park. Now, that it's a walk in the park because the guys that are at 6 earlier today, they didn't have a lot of the defenses, right? This was the first one I think I've actually seen that had shock binds. And you can see right off the bat, I was actually using brick with battle orders, which was pretty funny. Yeah, so we're just throwing out, we got tons of GBE, throwing out GBE. I kind of wish I had artillery on these ones, but it really doesn't matter. We still got a really, really fast time there, so I was happy with that. But let's show you guys what you came here for. Let's go, This is the attack I have been using today, and let's go on a better base. That one was kind of easy. 315. This one's, it's a weird one again. All the bases, like 90% of the bases are the one that I'm running right now, so I want to show you how to hit that one. Okay, here we go. So, here's how I've been hitting these bases. Very, very easy, very straightforward, very, very copy and paste kind of style. So, we go brick with iron will right off the bat, and we're going to drop 6 boats of seekers. So the goal of the 6 boats of seekers is to take down this engine, and then these 2 engines over here. We have 2 boats of seekers left, so by the time this engine is cleared or it's about to be cleared, we want to make sure that we're dropping our last 2 boats of seekers right on this top right corner. They're going to go down and take out that one. As long as we have 1 cryo bomb left and a shock, then we're usually pretty well good for that side. Other than that, we want to kind of scroll out almost and just watch everything unfold. And basically what we want to do is we want to use 2 or 3 cryo bombs. Typically it's 3, sometimes even 4 on the left side if it's really dirty. And you notice we don't need to do anything else other than use cryo bombs. The cryo bombs are pretty well enough to hold it. Now that is key right there. 1-2. That's so important because you have to freeze the defenses with the cryo bomb. Don't do this early in advance as your seekers are approaching it. Otherwise, you're going to need too much gunboat energy to keep them alive. The critter launchers are going to build up critters, and you're just not going to have a good time. So you see down here, this is all we're doing. We use our smokes on the right side. We use our cryo bomb on the right side as well. And we just simply do that. And if you have extra critters or artillery, you can throw it in at that point. But you see how crucial it is to get those 2 boats of seekers out early, so that they have, you can still get a good time finishing the base off. So that's how we do the attack. Let's jump into some live ones here and see if we can get our win streak here. This will cement our next chest, which will be very important. So let's see if let's see if we can do that. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Today was really difficult. I think I added probably, I don't know how many, a lot of attacks today to get back into diamond. I actually fell all the way down into rank 19. So we kind of did yesterday's video all over again, where we went from 18 to 21, and nothing about it was easy. Nothing about it was easy. So, but if you stay, consistent with your hits, and you just stick with it and don't get too frustrated. That's the key for me anyways. As long as I don't get too frustrated, stick with the hit, keep doing what I know I can accomplish, eventually it ends up working out. So this is an interesting one. So we're going to go Iron Will here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go Cryo Bomb right there to start things off. Let's go Iron Will right here. And it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be a little bit different order, but it's going to be more or less the same style of attack. Now this one's pretty dirty, so I'm going to help these guys out a little bit. And then they're going to go this way. Let's go with a... Okay. It's late to put those guys down. Now with these Seekers over here, what I'll do is... I'll use critters to take out any of the mines that we need. And then from there, we can go 1, 2, and let's go 3. I don't know. Alright, so it takes them a minute to get down this last engine. Ah, man, we're just not going to get it. But yeah, so 311, not a bad time. And like I said, some guys are going to beat you, some guys aren't. It depends how your base is set up, if you have shock mines or if you don't have shock mines. Let's see. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, look at that, guys. 21 stars, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That was amazing. That was amazing. I cannot believe that just happened. Thank you, Mr. Evro. That's so satisfying because earlier today, and that's going to be at least 2 chests, I think, in diamond, so that's awesome. Because earlier today, I had 2 boss fights to diamond, and this was it. I lost it by 1 second, so extremely frustrating. And it's nice to be able to put together a little bit of a run. I could have used those first one of the day stars earlier, but I'm not going to complain right now. Let's see where that puts it. Lava Giant was in chicken chips a little bit, so shout out to him. Let's see where that puts us on the LB. Probably not crazy high, but I'm sure we're on there at least somewhere. 29 stars gives us, 300-ish. So it is what it is, and hopefully the building health pays off. That's where I'm leaning towards right now. If you guys, I don't know, wherever you guys are at, let me know down below in the comments how you're making out and all that stuff. But appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Check it out.